Celtics host the Milwaukee Bucks. Welcome to NBA Courtside, presented by McDonald's from TD Garden in a rematch of last year's Eastern Conference semifinals between Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics, who have a new face in the lineup at point guard this year. Little give and go, great pocket pass, picture-perfect ball by the Celtics. Chris Middleton from the mid-range, and that's what he does best at times. Giannis spins on Tice. Got it back and laid it in. Giannis with his first field goal. Tatum with the floater. And that's one of the changes right there, Doris, in Tatum's game so far.
Threes and layups. That's what the league is, and Mr. Antetokounmpo gets right to the front of it.
Here's Smart. 7 on the shot clock for Boston. Tatum came off the pin down, but Marcus Smart, he's another guy who really improved his three-point stroke a season ago. Bledsoe kicks it out. Middleton with the wide open three is pure.
Come on, how pretty is that play? And that is Milwaukee in a nut. He's 2 for 12 from three-point territory this year. So he's not had a consistent perimeter breakthrough yet, despite hours upon hours put in the gym as Bledsoe gets a jumper to go.
Bledsoe gets it back, has a mismatch here against Tice. Crossed him up with a little sauce and one. Tatum working behind the Williams screen. Got all the way to the bucket with the left. 5 points for him and a quick counter the other way for Middleton.
Doesn't it feel like it's coming a little bit easier for Milwaukee on the offensive end?
Ilyasova from deep. He's been with him a couple of stints here with the Milwaukee Bucks. Walker counters from deep. Williams out top, back to Walker, lets the three ball fly. Shooter's touch. Hill working the baseline. Out to Connaughton, another three on the way. This one falls. Pat Connaughton grew up about 15 minutes from TD Garden. There he is taking the handoff from Williams, put it up high for him, but he couldn't get to it. Yeah, and Williams is only 6'6". Connaughton out to Lopez. That's Robin Lopez. He took a sip after he knocked that down. I guess the drink was wet. George Hill underneath with a nice scoop shot.
Boy, it's been terrific for them.
They'll look really spry in the Bucks win a couple of nights ago against Cleveland. He had 19 points on 7 of 10. A nice feed to Ilyasova there for the bucket. Under 2 minutes to go. Hill inside. Got his own tip to go. And the Bucks with 34 on the board. Hayward off the screen. Boston has missed its last 7 before that layup.
Well, good job by Hayward, who's come out of the gate struggling shooting. But I said he needs to touch the paint because he knows the next play.
Korver and one. On the three. Indiana Pacers extending Brogdon that $80+ million deal that the Bucks couldn't really match. Antetokounmpo kicks it out to Bledsoe. Good ball movement. Connaughton got it. A much improved three-point shooter. Comes back to Boston once a week during the summer to work on his game. Smart with the mid-range jumper.
But when the referees come over for a defensive foul to see if it's flagrant, currently, by that rule, they are not allowed to change that to an offensive foul.
And we have seen this twice in the last couple. Terry Stotts had a great challenge. They took a foul away from Damian Lillard. It was significant for the Trailblazers. If I'm a head coach, I am saving that. I am saving that challenge.
Yeah, Terry Stotts used his with 8 seconds to go in the ball game a couple of nights ago. Smart from deep, butter. Interesting when you think about the expectations on Jason Tatum after that stellar rookie season. Boy, Mr. Winning plays again. Marcus Smart with a three. 7 on the shot clock. They repost it to Lopez. A little old school basketball, Doris. Bledsoe got into the paint on the drive-by. Great kick out to Ilyasova. Boy, Bledsoe in amongst the trees. Got the offensive rebound, but it didn't hit the rim. 2 on the shot clock. Middleton doesn't know. Just the way they drew it up. The lead back up to 15. Walker from the elbow. Pure. Matthews with a quick trigger. Boy, he really fits in. Middleton with a stare down three. Hayward with the board. Great hustle by Middleton, but couldn't come up with it. And Boston with numbers. Hayward from deep. You know, Gordon Hayward usually goes to his home in San Diego in the summertime. Ilyasova pulling his way inside, and Lisa has more on Hayward.
I don't know that he'll be their leader in field goal attempts. In fact, he won't be, as George Hill gets another one to go.
Of course, the landscape has changed significantly in Toronto with Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green gone. There's Hayward. Maybe that'll get him going a little bit offensively. Williams inside with an impressive finish. Yeah, Lisa, the phrase usually is you have to be a participant in your own recovery. I also should mention that Enes Kanter not available because of an injury for the Celtics as well. So shorthanded at a couple of positions. Jaylen Brown out with an illness. Hayward kicks it out. Wide open Tatum. And he knocks one down.
Do you see what I mean about playing in the paint on 2 feet?
Celtics starting well here in the third quarter. Brook Lopez from the corner knocks down the three. Hayward out to Smart. Nice fake and pass and dime to Tice.
Nice job by Marcus.
7 on the shot clock for Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo into the paint and one. Finishing over Tice on a sweet spin. Giannis on the baseline and the punch with the left.
It's a great point, Mark. It feels like Boston's really struggled right at the rim, and give credit. And Lisa talked about this with Bud in the first quarter interviews. Like, our bigs have done an exceptional job challenging in the paint.
Tatum kicks it out to Smart, the three on the way. Marcus Smart shot a career high 36%. You know, if you and I went to a Halloween party tomorrow night, you know what my costume would be?
What?
I would go dressed as an NBA Superman. That's what got all the way inside. Over Walker for the finish.
He can play bully ball. Look at the frame difference between he and Kemba Walker.
Hayward open from the mid-range. Got it. Bledsoe trying the three. On the run out, they got numbers. Hayward got it to go with the left hand.
Yeah, just great decision.
Hayward actually started 0 for 5 in the game. Has since gone 5 for 7. And Chris Middleton still maintains that mid-range proficiency, even though he's shot more threes under Budenholzer. Smart with great anticipation. And the slam. Smart with a little bit of sauce. Tatum inside. Got it.
Boy, I don't blame Jason Tatum. I thought that could have been an N1.
Walker. Tice. Found it. Timeout Bucks. Kemba. Corner. No good. The lead stands at 7 still. Under 4 minutes to go in the third. George Hill on a quick drive. And that's going to be a goaltend against Tice. Williams. And Korver with some good defense and gave it away. Gave it right back. Hayward. 3.
How about this guy? He starts the game 0 for 5. He's now 6 for his last 8.
Tice trying to guard Antetokounmpo. Cross-court find to Korver. Butter.
Golly, how does that guy get from, the catch to the shot so quickly?
Walker back in a hurry, Doris. Inside, Antetokounmpo had it blocked. And a chance to tie or take the lead on a 3. Tatum for the lead. Tatum against Hill. Step back 3. Bingo! Milwaukee goes to Antetokounmpo to start the period. Kicks it out to Korver. Tough shot off the dribble, Kyle Korver. He shot only 30% on jump shots last year. Led the league in points in the paint. Marcus Smart. He just makes it count. Well, if you saw our pregame show, you saw us speak with Marcus Smart about the chemistry on this team and how he couldn't stop that. Antetokounmpo off the lob. Smart kicks it out. Demi Ojale. Smart kept it alive. Hayward with the pull-up.
At one point in this game, Milwaukee had a significant advantage on the post.
Here's Hayward trying to get downhill against Lopez. On the drive-by. Lopez. No good. Hayward with the run-out. Got Tatum on the wing. Punching it home. Shot clock at 2.9. That's the right guy, and that's the right result. Middleton from deep. Here's Tatum. Thought about the 3. The floater. Got the fortuitous bounce. Tale of 2 different halves for Tatum with 20 points now. And Middleton goes to work again. Chris Middleton with 18. 3 different Celtics in double figures. Hayward, one of them.
He's just humming right now, right?
Good defense by Ojale on Middleton. Tice working against Antetokounmpo, and he got all the way to the rim.
Marcus Smart getting set to check back in.
Tice on the pick and pop.
Come on now.
Might want to keep Tice on the floor after that, though. Middleton, quick catch and shoot. Butter.
And he's not been too bad himself.
Wow. Kemba from deep. Looks over and says, I got this. Same play, same result. Kemba Walker says, you ought to know by now. Oh, Walker broke ankles. Sauce. Too much sauce for Antetokounmpo. Heat check, Doris. That one a little bit strong. Yeah, they lost leads against the Miami Heat.
Wow, I'm surprised that's a no call.
Heat check, Doris. That one a little bit strong. Yeah, they lost leads against the Miami Heat.
Wow, I'm surprised that's a no call. I really am.
Celtics got a 5-on-4. Tatum from deep. He's found it. What a second half for the Boston Celtics. It started with about 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Tatum with a hot hand. Unstoppable and unguardable late in the game. Jason Tatum. Middleton with a slam. The Celtics win it 116.